afternoon, everybody. Time for a Wolf of Bricks exclusive. Let me tell you, folks, I'm going to be real honest. If you've noticed over the past months, you have heard me say very little about the Home Alone house. And let me tell you why. When there was word that there was a Home Alone house coming out, I immediately said, this is not going to work. For one of the reasons that I do not like the modular sets, it's because, well, they're buildings, right? And Legos are bricks, right? I think an R2-D2 UCS is a lot cooler than a module, right? I feel like there's less effort when it comes to making a module than something like an R2-D2. So when I heard that the Home Alone house was coming out, I was like, man, this is outdated. It's really not necessary. This is something that should have happened like maybe 20 years ago. Now, having said that, a few weeks ago, I get a text message from a buddy I haven't talked to in a while. And she says, hey, I got something for you. And I said, really? What do you have? And she said, check your email. I said, okay. So I go to my email and it's encrypted, which I thought was interesting because now we're going into trench coat information type of stuff, right? And I was like, wow, this Home Alone house looks amazing. And here's the deal. Unfortunately, I can't share the pictures with you because even though I want to, I do think there's an embargo or something like that. I'm not familiar with posting pictures before you're allowed. You're going to have to talk to the Brick Show people about that. And everybody knows what happened to them, right? That channel got, shut down. And then I was like, well, maybe, since I can't have pictures on the YouTube channel, maybe I could just have the actual set. And they were like, no, I just rather not. It's, it's kind of a sensitive item. And I was like, okay, no problem. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to walk you through what is going on with this set, and I'm not going to show you any pictures. So you're just going to have to bear with me. But I guarantee you'll have a lot more information than you did before you came on and watched this video. So right now you're looking at Brick Fanatics. This is a mock of the Home Alone house. The actual Home Alone house doesn't look like this. I mean, it kind of does. I mean, all the windows are the same, but there's no light post right there. I don't even know why they have a light post because there wasn't a light post at the Home Alone house, right? But when you look at the actual Home Alone house right here, you could see that the bricks are a lot lighter, and that's what the set looks like. It's a lighter brick looking set. You could see that there's a little facade right there where it's covered, and that protects you from weather or whatever. So, and the shutters are narrow just like the house, right? So it's remarkable. It looks a lot like it. And if you see where the front porch is, there's like these small brick flower beds or whatever you want to call them, bush beds. I don't know what you call them. That is a part of the set too. So it's really cool. So let's talk about the Home Alone set number 21330. This set, folks, 3,955 pieces. Let me tell you, I read on Brick Fanatics, and that original picture comes from the article. They said that they thought this set was going to be around $250. There ain't no chance that this Home Alone set is going to be $250. If I had to guess, it's probably going to be around $350. It's a licensed set. There's a lot of things going on with this, right? So at first I was like, it's probably going to be $300, and I'm like, no. This bad boy is going to be $350. But we'll find out. The one thing I don't know is the price. But let's talk about what the box looks like, right? The box art looks great. Other than the actual set, there's not a lot going on. But on the box art, you get to see a few things. You could see that it comes with 5 minifigs, right? You have Kevin and his mother. You also have the 2 wet bandits. And you also have the neighbor, the old man that, at the end of the movie saves Kevin. That minifigure does come with a shovel, and one of the Wet Bandits minifigures comes with a crowbar. I think it's just one crowbar. But here's the thing, man. The set looks so cool, and it comes with extras. It comes with the Wet Bandits van that you remember from the movie, and it also comes with the tree house. If you remember in the movie, Kevin was going back and forth, almost like a zip line with the tree house and the actual Home Alone house. So it's really cool. Now, when you go to the back of the house, There's 4 panels. All 4 panels open up, and it just looks amazing. There's a Christmas tree. There's just all kinds of things. The picture's a little bit small, so I'm having trouble identifying everything. But there's a bathroom. There's stairs that lead up to the attic. There's all kinds of cool things. I mean, this, when you open it up, it looks very, very festive. This house is amazing. I'm so happy that I was proven wrong whenever I said this set is not going to be good. So let's talk about price. Well, Jim, if this is a Home Alone video, how come you're putting the Downtown Diner in this video? Well, here's the thing. This is a Lego investing channel, but it's also a Lego news channel, right? So I'm talking about this when we're talking about ROI after, you know, this set has retired, which there's no date on whether on when this set is going to be retired. But here's the deal. I'm comparing it a little bit to Downtown Diner because out of all the modular sets in recent memory, the Downtown Diner, it's been less than a year since it has hit retirement, right? So I'm not necessarily going to put a target price on the Home Alone house. I'm just going to ask everybody, do you think the Home Alone house will perform either the same or better as the Downtown Diner 10 to 12 months post-retirement? I actually think it will. Will it, you know, be an exorbitant 200% return on investment? I don't know about that. I mean, there's a lot of factors going in. We're talking about the price. But here's the thing, man. I talk about, you know, the $100 sets are a little bit above my price range because I like the smaller sets for the better return on investment. I think there's a good chance that this is the exception to the rule. I think this Home Alone house is going to go through the roof. And it's also a Christmas movie, right? So keep that in mind when it comes time to sell this a couple Q4s post-retirement. And when you go to Camel, you could see what the Downtown Diner has done. It really isn't that bad. It's pretty good. And we're just going to do an Excel real quick. When you look at the Excel spreadsheet, you can see that it's 118%. You know, we're talking about 10 months post-retirement, right? Who's to say what the ROI will be in a couple months when it's in December? Another interesting thing, look at that, my eBay folks. It is even Steven when it comes to Amazon ROI and eBay ROI for that set. Will the Home Alone set be the same or do better? I mean, I'm thinking it's going to do at least the same, right? I mean, if you look at it at 118% return on investment, I mean, you're talking over $300 more before taxes and fees and all that stuff. That is crazy. So I'm going to leave it up to you, and I would love to hear what you have to say in the comments about this house. I believe it's a clear winner, but I want to know what you think. That's it, my friends. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Once again, I'm Jim with Wolf of Bricks. Always go out there and get it.